I bet you didn't know why people stay in toxic relationships. Written by Esther Perel, Mating in Captivity. M felt stuck. He loved S, or at least he thought he did. Their relationship was full of intense emotions. Passionate highs turned into bitter arguments. M found himself making excuses for S's behavior. He told himself things would change, that their love was worth fighting for. But deep down, he wondered, why am I still here? M's story, unfortunately, isn't unique. Many people find themselves stuck in unhealthy, even toxic relationships. They struggle to understand why they stay, often blaming themselves. The truth is more complicated. A mix of psychological factors keeps people tied to these harmful dynamics. Attachment theory suggests that early relationships shape our expectations and behaviors in adult relationships. Repetition compulsion drives individuals to recreate familiar but unhealthy dynamics. Behavioral psychology and intermittent reinforcement explain why inconsistent rewards make it hard to leave. Cognitive psychology reveals how cognitive distortions, like black and white thinking, trap individuals in toxic cycles. These toxic patterns create a cycle that's incredibly hard to break free from. The psychology of staying: fear, familiarity, and fantasy. The reasons people remain in toxic relationships are multifaceted, rooted in deep-seated psychological mechanisms. Fear often plays a significant role. The fear of being alone, of financial instability, or of social judgment can be paralyzing. Familiarity, even if it's unhealthy, provides a sense of security. People become accustomed to the patterns of the relationship, as dysfunctional as they may be. Then there's the fantasy. The belief that things will magically get better, that their partner will change, fuels a dangerous hope. Attachment theory explains how early relationships shape our expectations and behaviors in adult relationships. Repetition. Compulsion and behavioral psychology highlight how we unconsciously repeat familiar patterns, even if they're harmful. Intermittent reinforcement, where positive moments are unpredictable, keeps individuals hooked. Cognitive psychology and cognitive distortions play a role in how we perceive and rationalize our experiences. Understanding these psychological underpinnings is the first step towards breaking free. Echoes of the past: attachment and its enduring influence. Our early childhood experiences, particularly our relationships with primary caregivers, shape our attachment styles, as explained by attachment theory. These patterns of relating to others often follow us into adulthood, impacting our romantic relationships through repetition compulsion. Individuals with insecure attachment styles, stemming from inconsistent or neglectful caregiving, may be more likely to tolerate unhealthy relationship dynamics, influenced by intermittent reinforcement. They might crave connection, even if it comes at the cost of their own well-being, a concept explored in behavioral psychology. Recognizing the influence of our past experiences, particularly our early attachment patterns, can shed light on our present relationship choices, as cognitive psychology examines cognitive distortions. This awareness is crucial for breaking free from destructive cycles. The dissonance within, reconciling reality with the desire to stay. Cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we experience when holding conflicting beliefs or values, also plays a role in maintaining toxic relationships. Cognitive distortions, or irrational thought patterns, can form as a result of toxic relationships. These distortions can make us minimize the negative aspects and overemphasize the positive moments. Intermittent reinforcement, where positive moments are sporadically mixed with negative ones, can make leaving even harder. A toxic partner may intermittently reinforce love and affection, creating a cycle of hope and despair. This reinforcement can strengthen cognitive distortions, making it difficult to see the relationship clearly. Recognizing cognitive dissonance and distortions is key. Honest self-reflection, journaling, and seeking therapy can help individuals confront these conflicting beliefs and make healthier choices. Breaking free: steps towards a healthier future. Escaping a toxic relationship requires courage, self-awareness, and a strong support system. Acknowledge the reality. Stop making excuses for your partner's behavior. Recognize the toxicity for what it is. Understand how attachment theory and repetition compulsion might be influencing your choices. Seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Sharing your experiences can provide validation and guidance. Set boundaries. Clearly communicate your needs and limits. Enforce them consistently. Focus on yourself. Rediscover your passions and interests. Prioritize your well-being. Seek professional help. Therapy can provide you with the tools and support to heal, build self-esteem, and develop healthier relationship patterns. Remember, you deserve to be in a loving, respectful, and supportive relationship. Taking those first steps towards freedom might be scary, but it's a journey worth taking. Understanding behavioral psychology, intermittent reinforcement, and cognitive distortions can help you navigate this path. Thank you for watching. For more such videos, stay tuned to CareFree Mind.